sort
I got
by
you.
it.
Yeah.
The Crypto House, the
Oh,
consensus.
do we need to be quiet?
No, it's much better.
Much better than John Wise's event.
And it's Sean Cole. And $99 for a ticket.
That's not bad. Paid with crypto.
Pay with crypto, $99.
That's always my problem.
And
you don't want to let you pay with crypto.
I know, and I'm accepting all kinds of coins.
Yeah.
And it's 150 if you want to pay fiat. $4.99
Makes sense.
VIP crypto, $5.99 fiat. All right, you ready?
Hello.
I already forgot your name. Give me this thing.
Here we
No
go.
business card, so I'm gonna use this.
Perfect.
All right, you ready? 3, 2. And we are live with the Wild West Crypto Show, broadcasting on location in Denver, Colorado, at the Origin Hotel Conference Center. Great event we have going on here. Government Blockchain Association, well represented here. I also interviewed quite a few other interesting people and projects. I have with me here Sean Colopy. He's with the Pro Capital Exchange. It sounds like he has a few other things going on as well. So Sean, tell me a little bit about what got you into blockchain and what brought you here today?
Definitely. So I got into this whole space because Stephen Colbert was talking about the plummeting prices of Bitcoin. And of course, any person who has a brain would have been like, what is Bitcoin? So naturally I did. And I went to all my friends and nobody knew what Bitcoin was. And I went to my D-Boy, and my D-Boy suddenly knew what Bitcoin was, and he had 193 of them. And I was like, wait a second, bro, you don't invest in anything. You don't invest in cars, you don't invest in literally anything I give you. But suddenly you have 193 of these coins that Stephen Colbert is talking about. So suddenly I had to get involved because if Stephen Colbert is involved and my homie's involved, well, dude, I got to be involved.
I hear you.
That's how I got in.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And how much was Bitcoin back then?
$100.
Yeah. So there you go. So I,
I'll do the same.
I'm in around I guess the same time, maybe a little earlier, sub $100.
Nice.
But yeah, it's so funny. We talk to people. Oh, the price, and it's like it's $6,000, guys.
Really?
It's
Literally.
and they're like, yeah. And I'm like, no. One Bitcoin
One.
is $6,000.
A lot of money. Tons of money.
Tons of money.
Crazy.
I know. It is absolutely insane. Amazing journey that it's been. So you consulted for a few projects, right?
Yes.
What are the most interesting projects that you're working on right now?
So I've worked with Banks. Banks is crypto banking, which is, obviously a really cool, fascinating project in itself.
Yeah.
And then also I'm working with AirPass right now, AERPASS. That is payment processing on the blockchain, greatly reducing, obviously, the cost and fees associated with payment processing, especially when you're talking about international transactions. It can cost 2 to 4% additional, just
Sure.
crazy amount of stuff.
No, it's crazy. And also the float.
Yes.
They're like that
3-day window.
float.
Wait
Yeah,
for
where
3
they're
days
like,
for it to
yeah,
hit.
really.
Terrible. It should happen
Yeah.
in seconds, not days.
I know. So that's pretty interesting. So, and then what are you doing here today at the summit? Were you speaking, or with projects, or what are you doing here?
Sure. So I'm here actually just meeting people, hanging out.
Like me?
Yeah, exactly. Like this guy. Just hanging out.
So we're going to get you a show as well on the Wild West Crypto Show.
Definitely.
So we have our blockchain media group company that's actually over the Wild West Crypto Show.
Sweet.
So we can set you up. We'll have you going. A huge network we have as well. 100 million home reach.
It's good.
And my Twitter itself is over 100,000.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's always nice. It helps.
Shout out to Twitter. We love you.
I know, I love Twitter.
Hey.
It's like kind of funny because people are, Twitter sucks, this, that. I'm like, yeah, but it's so cool.
It's so much fun, though.
And you don't have to watch TV.
Never.
I turned TV off. My little daughter was laying there like last night or something, the night before. My wife went to the Caps game. My wife was one of the cheerleaders for the Caps for years. So her and another cheerleader, they went to watch the game.
Sure.
And we're laying there in bed, and my daughter says, Dad, can we turn on the TV? And I'm like, I haven't turned on the TV in 8 months. And I said, man, no. But Dad, I just want to, no, absolutely not. Here, we'll look at Twitter.
There you go. Follow the game all around. All the action.
So that's pretty awesome. So where do you go from here? What's your next steps?
So my next step, I'm actively involved in the OTC world, which is fascinating, like super fascinating.
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna be hitting different countries, mainly hopefully closing some deals, and then hit some conferences and kind of run the gambit.
And what's the Pro Capital Exchange?
So Pro Capital Exchange, we started as a marketing firm doing ICOs, which were great until the SEC showed up. And then, we switched into advising because it's so much nicer not to deal with them.
Yeah.
basically.
Well, you know, that's another thing that we're going to do at the Washington Elite AI and Blockchain Summit is give you access to a lot of those people. You're going to be able to talk to them, everything else. I want you to bring your projects November 30, December 1st. It's going to be huge. I have investors coming in from all over Asia, Russia, across the Americas, Europe.
Yeah, Asia's big right now.
Asia's big right
Hong
now.
Kong, we love you.
It's just so far.
It is. It's very far.
Oh man! So they have now a direct flight started this month, leaving Singapore, leaving Newark, New Jersey.
Okay.
Newark to Singapore. It's the longest flight in the world right now, 19 hours, but it's direct.
Hey, we love
It's
that.
direct. Yeah, that's great. Yeah.
We
So
love you, Singapore.
so fantastic, man. So yeah, we'll connect. We'll talk. You find me on LinkedIn,
Definitely.
obviously. And what's your website? What's your social media? How do you want to tell people to get a hold of you?
Yeah, so you can find me at Wise King, S-E-A-N, Wise King Sean on every social media platform. We keep it really easy, simple. Facebook, LinkedIn, all of them.
Wise King Shine.
There it is, boys and
You
girls.
heard it here, guys. Well, thanks so much for coming on.
Thank you, my friend.
I appreciate it. We'll see you guys soon.
You guys have a great day. All the best. There it is.
Awesome, man.